Hello everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster, a sci-fi horror. You can read the first two ebooks of both these series for free. Currently there is a link in the description, and later on I'll be throwing one up on this right hand corner. And now, yes, it's really hot out here. And now to the video. In today's video, I'm just going to give you some pointers and suggestions on how to solo the Eviction Notice. I won't be soloing in this video. I'm just going to be showing you the location, giving you some pointers, and of course the meat bag location so that you can destroy them and have less super mutants coming. So let's go ahead and get to the video. Now, of course, my first suggestion is that you wear the Chinese stealth armor that I am wearing currently because of the radiation, especially if you're soloing, because you need to get close up to this machine. Or even better, I suggest using a super mutant specialty power armor. It is the Mutant Slayers, so they give you a 15% damage resistance for each piece that is a Mutant Slayer, and that will give you a total of, see if I can do my math, 75% less damage if you have every single piece. And as you can see, I am missing a piece for mine. I have a Zealot, but at least even just 2 to 3 pieces of the Mutant Slayer will give you an advantage in this event. Now, as you face the generator, this is what you will be protecting. I'll try to remember at the end of the video to start from the fast travel point so I can get to this generator so you know where it's located. But as you face the generator and the ladder, you're going to first, don't necessarily have to, but you're going to go off to your right and around this corner, and that is a meat bag post. You're supposed to destroy the meat bag. And here is the second post off to the left. And then in the shadow is the third one. And keep going left. Here is the fourth one. Now you need to actually go up and around for the fifth one. It's up here. So it's out of sight, but it's at this demolished area. And the final one is not this rebar here. This can be confusing. That is not one of them. It's actually way down here towards the beginning. So here is the sixth and final meat bag pull that you need to destroy the meat bags on. If I remember correctly, because I'm of course not in the event right now. So the object of this event is to protect this generator. So very good locations if you have marsupial or a jetpack, of course, is to just get on top. Now I'm pretty sure I got on top with just the marsupial. Oh, let me try one more time. A little higher up and a little jumping start, because I'm pretty sure I did get up here. Yep, okay. So up here, but it's kind of tricky to get up. If you have power armor and not the stealth you're going to rely on, and you're maxed out to that 75%, you can just troll around here. Also, I would suggest if you're going to solo, getting some frag or pulse landmines and lining out these areas where the super mutants come in at. And here's the first area. So as you face the generator, there's the ladder again, generator. Turn around, and here's the first area you might want to landmine. You have some time. As I said, I haven't tried it solo yet. I know there's little tiny breaks of somewhat. And you could also landmine this area. And I think that first area was one of the largest areas where they come in, but this other area is a big area where they come in at. And they usually start around up there or somewhere around there, and they start coming in. Okay, and then there is another area over here. I've only played this event maybe 4 or 5 times, and I've not been in defending this area, but I'm going to show it to you because there's still a possibility they could come in through here because it is a pretty good walkway area. Okay. So those are my suggestions and meat bag locations for how to solo. I will be attempting to solo maybe tonight or at another time. I'll make sure to label my live stream when I do try to do this. I'm actually going to attempt the landmine version, and I'm going to I think I'm going to wear the super mutant armor to try it and see how much radiation resistance I have. Like I said, I'm only missing one piece of the mutant slayer for my super mutant armor. Let's see, I have 422. Don't think it's radiating that much. They're usually really good. I think the stealth armor is the best for radiation resistance. This is still really good. So, yep, those are my suggestions on how to beat this game solo. I'm going to walk around a little bit more. As I said, I was going to show you from the fast travel point how to get into this thing. And then I'm going to show you some other places if you decide not to do the power armor, but stick with the stealth armor to where you can have sniping advantages. Okay. And this is the fast travel point. Let me show you the map. The area is called Foundation Outpost. If you've gone to any of the eviction notices, it's already on your map. It was very close to Foundation. So you just go to this tank, go to this tent, and this is the first trail in. It takes you right over to the generator that you have to defend. Always, if you're soloing, stick around this generator because possibility it will be destroyed and you'll have to repair it. You only have so much time to repair it. I think we failed an event. I wasn't paying attention. I was way on the other side. Excuse my voice. And I think we didn't repair it in time. There was a big group of us, but I guess no one thought to even go in. When it does get broken, I think it goes into 80 plus on radiation. That's why I suggest that you wear either the stealth or power armor if you're going to solo, so that you can get in here and repair it without, I died my first event because I didn't realize what was going on. Alright, let's walk around a little bit. If you want to hang around, I'll show you more pointers. I believe there was some cages over here. A cage. It's somewhat defendable. I mean, they have to get right up to you before they can smack you with their super sledges. But it has a decent view of the generator. Again, if you got power armor, just hang around. If you got the stealth armor, then maybe also up here is pretty good if you're wanting to do a sniping position. They can get at you, I think. Let me see. Maybe. I've not taken this position. There's possibility they could get up there. And let's check out 2 more positions. And that'll be it for this video. Now I've seen a lot of power armor people up here, but that's during a multi-person event. But a lot of hordes come in through here. Like I said, you might want to throw in some frag, landmines, or those pulse ones to help you defend. If you have time, go throw them up again. I'm going to see if I can actually do that when I actually try the solo myself with my own suggestions. And over here on the meat bags, there's another place I've seen them stand, and they seem to be shooting a lot. but it is quite a bit of distance away from the generator, just so you know, because if you have to repair it, you got to run all the way back down there. Now, one of the better spots, I think, but it's not a secure spot, is up here in this area. Let's see how we got the generator. Yep, that's pretty good. And you got this cliff edgy place to defend. And you got a decent view of this other trail that they come in. The first two events that I did do, including the one that I died in, there was so many 3 stars that came in this area. But if you're soloing, they're all going to come to you, so it doesn't matter where you stand. Just make sure you have a defensive position where you can guard this nice little thing that's going to keep you in the game and help you win the event. Okay, I think I have covered everything. If you have any questions or even any suggestions on how to solo this event, throw them in the comments, and I will get back to this video with my own comments once I actually do solo this event. Okay, so to recap, you definitely want to be wearing either Chinese stealth armor or power armor. If you have it, use the Mutant Slayer power armor, or what I call Super Mutant power armor, because it'll give you 15% resistance against super mutants for every piece that you have, so that's 5. I also suggest using frag or pulse landmines to hit those, at least, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, there are like 4 areas I think I showed at the beginning of the video that you want to line with fragmentation. So just remember, when you get here, don't activate it right away. Get maybe your frag mines down a little bit if you're going to try that away before you activate the event. There are also super mutants here when you first get here, so clear the area. I know that's a lot to have to do. I think you have about 5 minutes, and there are usually about 4 to 6 super mutants here that are not even part of the event. They're just hanging out here. Alright, that is actually it for this video. Let me know how I did with a live streaming guide. And if you found this guide helpful, or even some of the suggestions helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Well, that's it for me, Deathclaw Girl, and I'll check you guys later. Bye!